The House of Prayer in the Diocese of Orange goes back around 32 years. It was initiated by Bishop Johnson, who, at the beginning of his tenure in the diocese, he thought of asking the people what the needs were. He thought right away that active and vibrant priests were the heart of the diocese. And so he established this oasis, I would say, place, so where they will come and recharge and renew themselves, called the House of Prayer. The life of a priest is very busy, because imagine 10,000 people that come on Sunday requesting services, asking their priest for responses. And it takes a big toll on us priests. So the priests need time to recreate themselves, to handle all of these things that they hear, to take it to the Lord and then ask, what do you want of me in order to be a good shepherd? The House of Prayer in Orange, it's a beautiful place. It's New Mexico style. Not only the structure and the architecture, but also the plants. It's a very peaceful place because of all this. When the priest comes to the House of Prayer, is given a room. The room has a bed space and all the other necessities, shower, etc., a nice chair to relax. And then it has a beautiful space that I call the outside patio. And the patio outside of the room is meant to be a space for prayer, a space where the priest can sit down and just relax. We have two chapels, two places of worship, two places of prayer. One will be more for the private prayer, that's we call the Blessed Sacrament Chapel. It's a very quiet, beautiful, silent space. When you enter, you just feel that you can breathe freely. We have another chapel that is the chapel where we celebrate the Eucharist, where you have the Word of Jesus being proclaimed, the altar for the sacrifice, and this chapel has three beautiful light entries, two windows and one skylight, and from there you can see the nature coming into the chapel, like if you are surrounded with the presence of God in the Word, in the sacrament, in nature. The encounter with Jesus is not only done at the chapel. There are beautiful spaces in the house. There is an entrance fountain with a beautiful noise that recalls the water of the Spirit. We have different little spaces where you have tables to sit down and reflect and relax. Inside the house, we also have a living room that is very well fitted for meetings and just relaxation and conversation and family building among the priests. And of course, we have the dining room, all connected, so that we can pass from the table of conversation to feeding ourselves. In the House of Prayer, you will find a team of spiritual directors. We are covering languages, Spanish, English, and Vietnamese. And we are also covering different ages, so that you feel the most comfortable when talking to someone about your personal life, your life with God, your future in your life as a priest. The House of Prayer offers different services. One could be confession, spiritual direction. You could also come for a day retreat or an extended week retreat. Know that you are really warmly welcome at the House of Prayer for Priests of the Diocese of Orange.